Hello and thank you for taking the time to watch. This video will demonstrate how you can use your degree progress report and the course search to help you determine which classes you need to graduate from the School of Liberal Studies at Purchase College, which houses the following majors: Liberal Studies Arts, Liberal Studies Legal Studies, and Communications. Open any web browser and type in the search bar purchase.edu/current-students. Once you reach this page, click on Student Resources and a drop-down menu will appear. To access your degree audit, click on Degree Progress Report. A new page will launch asking for your credentials. Type in your Purchase College username and password, then click Login. Once you log in, your Degree Progress Report, or DPR, will appear. At the top, you will see important information about your account. The first column includes your name, ID number, your advisor, and GPA. The second column has your degree, major, minor, and number of transfer credits. In the last column, your class standing is listed with your educational level, academic standing, and the academic year you entered the college. Under all that information is a legend on how to read your DPR. A green checkmark means the requirement is complete. A blue tilde means the class is in progress. And an empty red box means the requirement is still incomplete. At the beginning of your degree audit, there are some general college requirements. All students must complete 120 credits to graduate. This includes transfer credits. Of those 120 credits, 45 must be upper level, which can be determined by the first number in the course code. Courses which start with a 3 or a 4 are considered upper level. After the credit minimums, you will find the core curriculum requirements. Students must take 30 credits across 7 core areas, with a minimum of 3 credits in each core. These areas are basic communications, mathematics, natural science, social science, the arts, humanities, and language and culture. The final 2 categories have subcategories, but only one of the subcategories is required. For instance, a student can take either a course in Otherworld Civilization or foreign language to complete the language and cultures core. Additionally, every student must complete at least 1 credit of health and wellness. These credits do not count toward the 30 credits of core. A maximum of 4 health and wellness credits, including courses taken at another college, can count toward the 120 overall credits mentioned earlier. In the School of Liberal Studies, our degrees are interdisciplinary. As such, students must take a minimum number of credits across academic disciplines. For each of the majors, there is a minimum number of humanities, social science, natural science, and fine arts credits required. Students may take classes in these fields across different subject areas. All liberal studies students are also required to complete a senior capstone course. In all the majors besides liberal studies, there are additional course requirements. For instance, for the communication major, students must take advanced psychology of communication. Though these classes are required, they can also satisfy other degree requirements highlighted previously. This message indicates when courses can count in 2 areas, but while it can cover 2 requirements, these credits only count once toward the 120 minimum. With a sense of what is required for your degree and how you can read your DPR, we can turn to the course search to identify potential classes. Go back to the current students page and this time select Course Search under Student Resources. There is no need to log into this page, but you will have to select the term you want from the drop-down menu and then press Select. There are many parameters and filters you can use to identify courses. At the top of the page, you can select by subject area or course level, lower level versus upper level. You can search for classes with only available seats, search by day of the week, or the time the class begins. Further down the page, you can filter by core requirements. Any of these criteria can be used together to narrow your search. At the bottom of the page is a filter which is especially important for liberal studies students. You can search courses with specific liberal studies depths, which, as I mentioned earlier, are arts, humanities, natural science, and social science. There are also depths in communications and legal studies, which can be useful for students in those degrees. Once you have determined your filters, press Search. If you want to clear all fields and start over, press Reset. As an example of a search, here is a list of classes which are upper level, have seats available, and have the communications depth. On this page, you will see the course code, the course title, and number of credits. The day of the week the class meets, R is Thursday, the class times, the class format, in this case a lecture, and the instructor are listed. After that is information on whether the class satisfies a core, and which liberal studies depth it falls under. Note here that this class can count as a communications course, a humanities course, or a social science course. Finally, the number of seats in the class, followed by the available seats, is shown. It is important to pay special attention to the first column. This is the course registration number, or CRN. It is the code you will need so you can actually register for the course. Once you are done, you can press Search again to find other course options. By clicking either the CRN or the course title, you can view more information about the course. On this page, you will see any restrictions for the course, a course description, and much of the information on the previous page. To actually register for the course, go back to the Current Students page. This time, under Quick Links, select My Heliotrope. You will sign in again with your purchase username and password, then click Login. On the main My Heliotrope page, click Student, then Registration, and then Add or Drop Classes. At this point, you may be asked to type in your alternate PIN. You will need to get this from your advisor. If you have your alternate PIN, you can enter it. On the following page, type in the various CRNs you have selected and complete your enrollment. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or would like to make an appointment with an advisor, please call 914-251-6500 or email us at liberalstudies@purchase.edu.